Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today to share a profound truth that will change the way you approach life and success. In a world that constantly tells us to chase success, I am here to tell you that success is not something you chase. It's something you must learn to attract. Ask yourself, why do some people seem to effortlessly succeed while others, despite their hard work and efforts, always fall short? The difference lies in a simple yet powerful concept: attraction. Yes, you heard me right. Success is not about working harder than everyone else. It's about becoming the kind of person who attracts the opportunities, the people, and the circumstances that align with your deepest desires. So I'm asking you to take a moment to look inward. Are you the person who draws success toward you? If not, I'm going to show you exactly how to change that, how to harness the power of your mind, your purpose, and your actions to become a magnet for success. This isn't just about achieving wealth or fame. It's about living a life of fulfillment, impact, and greatness. It's about understanding that success is not random, it is not for the lucky few, and it's not a distant dream. Success is waiting for you to attract it. And if you stay with me today, I will reveal the step-by-step process of how you can change the course of your life by attracting the success you deserve. Stay tuned, because what you are about to hear will completely transform how you see success and how you approach every goal you set. You will never look at your potential the same way again. Success is often viewed as something external, a distant goal that requires us to run after it, striving against all odds. Yet the truth is that success is not something to be chased or pursued relentlessly. Success is an internal state, a reflection of who we are and what we embody. The most powerful key to attracting success is understanding that it's not a matter of doing more, but rather becoming more. Success does not come by simply working harder or waiting for the perfect opportunity. It comes by becoming the person who is naturally aligned with the flow of success. This means that to attract success, you must first focus on who you are becoming. If you want success, you must cultivate the qualities that resonate with success. Success is drawn to individuals who possess a strong character, a clear purpose, and a mindset of growth. Your thoughts, beliefs, and actions must align with your desired outcome. Success is attracted to those who are ready for it, not just in their actions, but in their hearts and minds. The law of attraction isn't just about visualizing success. It's about embodying the qualities that naturally align with the principles of success: confidence, resilience, discipline, and a clear sense of direction. If you want to attract success, you must change your mindset. You cannot continue to think the same thoughts that have kept you where you are. Your thoughts shape your actions, and your actions create your reality. If you consistently think in terms of limitations, struggle, or lack, you are repelling success rather than attracting it. Success requires a mindset of abundance, optimism, and possibility. It requires you to believe in your potential, even when the circumstances are not in your favor. Success gravitates toward those who hold a vision of their own greatness, those who refuse to accept mediocrity, and those who know they are worthy of the success they seek. Furthermore, the journey to attracting success is not a one-time event, but a continuous process. It requires a commitment to personal growth and self-improvement. This means that success is not a destination, it's a lifelong evolution. To attract success, you must be open to learning, to overcoming obstacles, and to pushing past the comfort zone. Those who remain stagnant in their growth cannot expect to attract success. The person who refuses to grow is like a stagnant pool of water. Without movement, it breeds decay. Success cannot thrive in an environment of complacency or stagnation. It thrives in a mind that is constantly expanding, a heart that is open to change, and a spirit that is willing to step into the unknown. Attracting success requires a deep understanding of purpose. When you have a clear vision of your purpose, success follows naturally. It's not enough to be busy or to work hard. You must work with intention. A person with a clear sense of purpose is like a compass guiding them toward their desired destination, and success follows those who are moving with direction. When your actions are aligned with your purpose, when your decisions reflect your core values, you attract success not through force, but through the natural law of alignment. The universe responds to the energy you emit. And when you live with purpose, you radiate the kind of energy that attracts opportunities, solutions, and breakthroughs. The key to attracting success lies in becoming the right person. It is not about doing more, but about being more. Success is drawn to those who are mentally, emotionally, and spiritually in alignment with the very principles that success requires. When you change who you are on the inside, when you align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with your deepest desires, you become a magnet for success. Success is not an elusive concept meant only for a select few. It is an energy, a force, that responds to the vibration of your beliefs, actions, and mindset. The power of belief plays a critical role in the process of attracting success. We often hear the saying, "What you believe, you can achieve." But this is not merely a motivational phrase. It is a universal truth. Our beliefs are like the foundation upon which our reality is built. What we hold to be true about ourselves, about the world, and about our potential directly influences the outcomes we experience. If you believe success is beyond your reach, then success will remain just that, out of reach. However, if you cultivate a belief that success is inevitable for you, that belief will open the door for opportunities to flow in your direction. Belief is not just a passive thought. It is an active force that shapes your actions. If you believe you are destined for greatness, your actions will align with that belief. You will seek out opportunities, make decisions with confidence, and take risks because your belief in yourself propels you forward. Conversely, if you harbor doubts, fear, or insecurity, your actions will be rooted in hesitation and uncertainty, which will ultimately keep success at bay. The mind is a powerful tool, and the energy you put into it through your beliefs is the energy you will put out into the world. What you believe about yourself and your potential creates a self-fulfilling prophecy. The key to attracting success, then, is in shifting your mindset and adopting a belief system that aligns with abundance, growth, and success. It is vital to let go of limiting beliefs, the notions that success is for others, that you are not capable, or that you don't deserve more. These beliefs are like chains that bind you to mediocrity, preventing you from achieving your true potential. Instead, you must replace those beliefs with empowering thoughts, affirmations, and an unwavering faith in your ability to overcome obstacles and achieve greatness. One of the most powerful ways to shift your belief system is to surround yourself with influences that reinforce positive thoughts and perspectives. Read books, listen to speeches, and engage with people who inspire and uplift you. The people you associate with and the content you consume have a profound impact on your belief system. Positive reinforcement is essential for growth, as it continuously reaffirms your new belief patterns and strengthens your resolve to achieve success. Additionally, the power of belief is not just about thinking positive thoughts. It's about embodying those thoughts in your daily actions. It's not enough to simply believe you are capable of success. You must act in accordance with that belief. When you act with confidence, make bold decisions, and take initiative, your belief in your own success becomes evident to the world around you. This confidence attracts opportunities, allies, and circumstances that align with your vision. The universe responds to the energy you put out. When you believe that success is your birthright, you begin to attract the situations, people, and resources that will help you manifest that success. But belief is not always easy to cultivate, especially when faced with setbacks, challenges, and failures. In fact, many people give up on their dreams because their belief in success falters after they encounter difficulties. However, it is precisely in those moments of adversity that your belief in yourself must be tested. True success comes not from avoiding challenges, but from persevering through them. When you maintain your belief even in the face of failure, you demonstrate to the universe that you are not deterred by obstacles, and success begins to recognize you as someone who is worthy of its rewards. Ultimately, the power of belief in attracting success lies in its ability to shape both your internal and external reality. When you believe in your own potential, you send out a powerful signal to the universe, and that signal attracts the circumstances that match your belief. It is this synergy between belief and action that draws success into your life. When you align your mindset with the vision of your success, you begin to experience life in a new way, a way that reflects the success you have already internalized. The law of attraction is one of the most powerful principles in the universe. It operates on the simple yet profound truth that like attracts like. Success is not something that simply happens by chance. It is something you draw toward you through your thoughts, your energy, and your actions. The law of attraction is not just a philosophical or spiritual concept. It is a universal law that governs all things, including your success. To attract success, you must become a magnet for it, embodying the qualities that resonate with success and aligning yourself with the opportunities that lead to it. At its core, the law of attraction is about frequency. Every person emits a certain frequency or vibration based on their thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. When your thoughts are focused on success, abundance, and possibilities, you emit a vibration that aligns with these qualities. The more you focus on these positive attributes, the stronger your magnetism becomes, pulling success and opportunity closer to you. However, if your thoughts are rooted in fear, doubt, or negativity, you send out a vibration that repels the very success you seek. Just as a magnet attracts metal, your thoughts and feelings attract experiences, people, and circumstances that match your energy. The first step in attracting success through the law of attraction is to become aware of your thoughts. Success cannot come to those who are constantly focused on what they lack, what's wrong in their lives, or how difficult things are. If you find yourself constantly thinking about your problems or what you don't have, you are unintentionally repelling success. Success thrives in an environment of positivity, optimism, and abundance. The more you focus on solutions and the possibilities ahead, the more you begin to see opportunities manifest in your life. By shifting your focus to what you want, rather than what you fear, you start to attract the right energy into your life. In order to truly attract success, you must also be in harmony with your desires. The law of attraction works best when you have clarity about what you want. Many people go through life not fully understanding what they truly desire, and as a result, they attract confusion or mediocrity. When you are clear on your vision, when you have a specific and unwavering desire, you send out a focused, clear signal to the universe. Clarity is key in attracting success because it directs your energy, making it much easier for the universe to bring opportunities your way. If you are uncertain about what you want, the universe will also be uncertain about how to respond. Another important aspect of the law of attraction is belief. You must truly believe that you deserve success and that it is already on its way to you. This belief acts as a powerful magnet, drawing success toward you. Without this belief, the energy you emit is weak and unconvincing. But when you fully believe that success is already yours, when you trust that everything you need is being aligned for you, your energy becomes a powerful force that attracts everything in your life to match your belief. You must carry the conviction that success is inevitable, and this belief will fuel the actions you take to manifest it. It is also important to remember that the law of attraction requires consistent alignment with your desires. This means that you cannot simply think positively once or twice and expect success to appear. You must consistently align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the reality you want to create. Success is attracted to those who are persistent, those who remain focused on their goals despite challenges and setbacks. Every day, you must reinforce your commitment to success, whether through affirmations, visualization, or the actions you take toward your goals. The law of attraction doesn't work when you are inconsistent or when you waver in your belief. The universe responds to the strength and consistency of your energy. Finally, the law of attraction teaches us the importance of gratitude. When you practice gratitude, you acknowledge the abundance in your life, which in turn attracts more abundance. Success is a result of recognizing the value of what you already have while being open to receiving more. Gratitude shifts your mindset from a place of lack to one of abundance, and this shift is what draws more success to you. When you express gratitude for the small victories, the lessons learned, and the progress made, you align yourself with the energy of success. Gratitude is a powerful magnet because it shows the universe that you are ready and willing to receive more. In conclusion, success is not something that is forced or pursued. It is something that is attracted. The law of attraction is the key to understanding how success flows into your life. By focusing on the positive, maintaining clarity of your desires, believing in your ability to achieve them, and consistently aligning your actions with your goals, you become a magnet for success. The energy you put out into the universe determines the energy you attract. As you align with the frequency of success, you will begin to see that success is no longer something you chase, but something that comes to you effortlessly, because you have become the person who naturally attracts it. Success begins with a clear sense of purpose and a vision for your life. Without purpose, success becomes a distant and often misunderstood goal. People who lack purpose are like ships lost at sea, drifting without direction. They might work hard, but their efforts are scattered and uncoordinated. Purpose, on the other hand, gives you a definite course and allows you to align all your actions, thoughts, and desires toward a singular goal. When you have purpose, success becomes more than just a fleeting achievement. It becomes a byproduct of your alignment with your true calling. Having a purpose is not about setting a random goal or following someone else's path. It's about understanding why you are here and what you were meant to accomplish. Purpose gives you the clarity to make decisions with confidence, knowing that each step you take is leading you toward something greater. It's about connecting deeply with what matters most to you, and once you establish this, every aspect of your life transforms. Without purpose, success can feel empty, because the pursuit of success without a guiding vision often leads to burnout, dissatisfaction, and frustration. But with purpose, success becomes meaningful. It becomes a journey, not just a destination. A clear sense of purpose helps you to prioritize what truly matters. When you are driven by a sense of purpose, every choice you make is filtered through the lens of your vision. You become selective with your time, your energy, and your resources, choosing only those actions that move you closer to your goal. Purpose eliminates distractions and focuses your attention on what will bring you the greatest fulfillment. You no longer waste time on things that don't align with your higher calling. Instead, you become laser-focused, understanding that each moment is an opportunity to work toward the vision you've set for your life. Your purpose also acts as a source of motivation during difficult times. Everyone faces obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But when you have a clear purpose, it serves as a powerful reminder of why you continue. It keeps you moving forward, even when the road seems hard or unclear. In those moments, it's easy to give up or lose hope. But when you know your why, when you understand the greater impact your success will have, you are empowered to keep going. Purpose provides the energy to persist, even when the odds are stacked against you. It becomes the fuel that powers your determination and resilience. Equally important is your vision, the ability to see beyond your current circumstances to the future you are working toward. A vision is more than just a vague hope for the future. It is a clear and compelling picture of what your life can be, a vivid mental image of the success you are creating. When you have a vision, you are no longer working blindly. You are working with intention. A vision guides you, keeps you focused, and helps you measure your progress. It serves as a beacon, illuminating the path ahead and reminding you of your purpose when distractions arise. The power of vision lies in its ability to bring clarity. When your vision is clear, your actions become more intentional. You are no longer reactive to the circumstances around you. Instead, you are proactive, shaping your life according to the goals you've set. Success doesn't just happen by chance. It happens when you actively create it. Your vision allows you to do this by setting a clear direction for where you want to go. It becomes your blueprint for the future. Moreover, your vision helps you to visualize the success you desire, which is crucial for the law of attraction. When you can vividly picture the outcome you desire, you are not just thinking about it, you are attracting it. You are sending out energy to the universe that aligns with the frequency of your vision. The more detailed and focused your vision, the stronger the signal you send out to the universe, and the more easily success will gravitate toward you. A vision is also powerful because it helps you to align your actions with your desires. Success is not simply about wanting something. It's about taking the consistent steps necessary to bring that vision to life. When you have a vision, you are more likely to take intentional, focused action. Your purpose gives you the motivation to keep moving, and your vision gives you the roadmap for how to get there. Each decision you make, every step you take, becomes a building block toward the manifestation of that vision. Ultimately, purpose and vision are the foundational elements of success. They provide clarity, motivation, and direction. Without them, success can feel elusive or even unimportant. But when you operate with a clear sense of purpose and a compelling vision, you are no longer wandering aimlessly. You are working intentionally toward a future that reflects your deepest desires and highest potential. You begin to see success as not just an outcome, but as a process of becoming the person you were always meant to be. The path to success is not defined by external circumstances. It is defined by the internal clarity and alignment of your purpose and vision. Attracting success is not just about dreaming big or wishing for better outcomes. It's about actively pursuing personal growth and development in every aspect of your life. Success gravitates toward those who understand the importance of constant self-improvement and who commit to evolving into the best version of themselves. Personal growth is the ongoing process of becoming more than you were yesterday, constantly learning, adapting, and improving in mind, body, and spirit. It's not just about acquiring new skills or knowledge, but about cultivating the mindset, discipline, and resilience necessary to handle whatever comes your way. Growth begins with self-awareness, understanding who you are, and where you want to go. Many people never truly reflect on their lives or assess their current state. They move through life reacting to circumstances rather than taking proactive steps toward their goals. Success comes to those who are fully aware of their strengths, their weaknesses, and their areas for improvement. By identifying areas where you can grow, you create opportunities for advancement. Self-awareness allows you to step outside of your comfort zone, challenge old habits, and build the discipline required to achieve success. However, self-awareness alone isn't enough. You must take intentional action to improve. Personal growth requires a commitment to change. It's easy to fall into routines and resist new challenges, but growth only happens when you push yourself beyond your limits. You can't remain in the same place and expect different results. Whether it's learning a new skill, improving your emotional intelligence, or developing better time management habits, every step you take toward self-improvement makes you more equipped to handle the challenges of life and business. The more you grow, the more your confidence increases, and the more success becomes an inevitable byproduct of your evolution. One of the most significant aspects of personal growth is learning from failure. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a vital part of the journey. People who are committed to personal growth view failure as a lesson, not a setback. Every failure offers valuable insights into what didn't work, what can be improved, and what needs to change. The greatest individuals in history have failed countless times, but their failures did not define them. They used those experiences to learn, adapt, and grow stronger. If you approach failure with the mindset that it is simply part of the process, you can grow from it, learn from it, and move forward with even more wisdom and determination. Alongside learning from failure, another key to personal growth is resilience. Success is not a linear path. It is full of ups and downs, challenges, and obstacles. Resilience is the ability to bounce back after setbacks, to persist in the face of adversity. People who achieve long-term success are not the ones who avoid obstacles, but the ones who know how to navigate through them. They stay focused on their vision, and they find ways to keep moving forward even when things seem impossible. Resilience is developed through perseverance, and the more you encounter challenges and rise above them, the more resilient you become. This resilience fuels your ability to keep pushing toward success, no matter how many times you may stumble. Another vital aspect of personal growth is embracing change. Success does not belong to those who resist change, but to those who adapt and evolve. The world is constantly changing, and the only way to stay relevant and successful is to embrace that change and use it to your advantage. Whether it's advancements in technology, shifts in the market, or changes in personal circumstances, you must be willing to pivot and adjust your strategies as necessary. Stagnation is the enemy of success. If you resist change, you create barriers to your own growth. On the other hand, if you embrace it, you become more flexible, innovative, and capable of thriving in any environment. Ultimately, personal growth is about building the qualities and characteristics that attract success. Success doesn't come to those who are stuck in their old ways, unwilling to learn or change. It comes to those who are continually growing, evolving, and challenging themselves to be better. By committing to personal growth, by developing resilience, learning from failure, embracing change, and constantly improving yourself, you put yourself in the best possible position to attract the success you desire. Success is not a random event. It is the natural outcome of a person who is prepared, committed, and continuously growing. The more you grow, the more success will find its way to you, because success is always attracted to those who are prepared for it. Success is not something that is handed to you on a silver platter, nor is it a stroke of luck. Success is a direct result of your actions, and the key to attracting success lies in taking intentional, consistent action. The idea that success will just come to you without effort or work is a misconception that many people hold. They wait for opportunities to knock on their door, or for circumstances to align perfectly. However, success is not something that happens by chance. It happens because you make it happen. Taking action is the bridge between your dreams and their reality. The first step in taking action is to set clear and specific goals. Without clear goals, you are wandering aimlessly through life, hoping to achieve success without knowing where you are going. Success requires clarity of vision and purpose. When you set specific, measurable, and realistic goals, you give yourself a roadmap to follow. These goals serve as a guide that helps you stay on track and focused. Every action you take should align with your goals, moving you closer to their realization. It's not enough to wish for success. You must have a concrete plan of action that will help you turn your dreams into tangible results. The next critical element in taking action is discipline. Discipline is the ability to take consistent, purposeful action, regardless of how you feel in the moment. It's easy to be motivated when things are going well, but true success requires discipline, especially when things get tough. Success is built on the foundation of consistent effort over time. It's the small, disciplined actions taken every day that compound and lead to significant results. You cannot afford to wait for the perfect moment or for motivation to strike. You must take action regardless of the circumstances, because success does not wait for anyone. It is those who stay disciplined in their pursuit, even when faced with obstacles, who ultimately succeed. Moreover, fear of failure is one of the biggest obstacles to taking action. Many people are paralyzed by the fear of making mistakes or failing, but the truth is that failure is an essential part of the success process. Every successful person has encountered failure, but they didn't let it stop them. Instead, they viewed failure as an opportunity to learn, grow, and adjust their approach. If you let fear hold you back from taking action, you will remain stuck. Action is the antidote to fear. When you take action, you build confidence in yourself and your abilities. You gain valuable experience, learn from your mistakes, and improve with every step. The more you act, the more you become comfortable with uncertainty, and the more you increase your chances of success. Taking action also requires you to move past procrastination. Procrastination is the enemy of success. It's easy to delay important tasks, convincing yourself that you will do them later or that you need more time to prepare. But the truth is, there is no perfect time to act. The longer you wait, the more opportunities you lose. Success favors those who take immediate action. It doesn't matter how small the step is. What matters is that you start moving. Once you begin, momentum builds, and before you know it, you're moving forward in ways you never thought possible. Every small action propels you closer to your goal. Procrastination delays progress, but consistent action accelerates it. Another critical aspect of taking action is being adaptable. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, things won't go according to plan. Opportunities may not present themselves as you envisioned, or you may face unforeseen challenges. In such moments, it's essential to remain flexible and adaptable. Adaptability means being open to changing your approach when necessary and not letting setbacks derail your progress. It's about finding new ways to reach your goals when the old path is blocked. Success is often achieved by those who are willing to change course, adjust their strategies, and stay focused on their vision, no matter what obstacles arise. The final key to taking action is staying persistent. Success is rarely instantaneous. It requires sustained effort over time. Many people give up just before they reach their breakthrough, discouraged by the amount of time and effort it seems to take. But those who succeed are the ones who don't quit, no matter how long it takes. Persistence is the ability to keep moving forward, even when you don't see immediate results. It's the willingness to put in the work day in and day out, knowing that each step is bringing you closer to your goal. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is often just the willingness to keep going, even when things get tough. Taking action is the catalyst for success. The law of attraction does not work in isolation. It is activated through your actions. You cannot attract success if you are not actively pursuing it. By setting clear goals, staying disciplined, overcoming fear, fighting procrastination, being adaptable, and maintaining persistence, you create a powerful momentum that leads to success. Remember, success is not about waiting for the right moment. It's about creating the right moment through consistent, intentional action. When you take action, you put yourself on the path to success, and success in turn will find its way to you. Success is not something that simply happens by chance. It is a direct result of your beliefs, mindset, actions, and consistent efforts. You have the power to attract success into your life, but this requires you to first believe that it is possible, to embrace the power of the law of attraction, to set a clear purpose and vision for your life, to commit to ongoing personal growth, and to take intentional and consistent action. Success is not a destination but a journey, one that demands that you evolve, that you believe in yourself, and that you actively pursue your dreams. By aligning your thoughts with your desires, developing a mindset of abundance, and trusting, in the process you open the doors for success to come your way. It's about continuously growing, learning from failure, and pushing through challenges with resilience. Success will not come to those who are idle, waiting for the perfect moment. It comes to those who are willing to take risks, make mistakes, and keep moving forward no matter the obstacles. So remember that you have the power to shape your own success. It starts with your beliefs, your vision, and your actions. No one else holds the key to your future success but you. The journey will not always be easy, but it will be worth it. Be relentless, stay disciplined, and never let fear or setbacks stop you. Keep moving forward, for success is already waiting for you to attract it. As you step into the fullness of your potential, let this truth guide you. Success is not something you chase. It is something you attract by becoming the person you are meant to be. Thank you.